Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
Fine.
Good. Good to see you.
You too.
Always a pleasure. What you doing these days? Well, you're going to go on tour with Boys II Men and
Right.
Babyface.
Thursday, tomorrow will be my first day.
Right. Here in Washington, D.C., that's your first date.
Right.
So how do you feel about it?
I feel really excited, but more so nervous.
Really?
Yes.
Have you performed before a big audience like that before?
Yeah, I've performed one time before a big audience, like 15,000 people. But it's not the same because I'm got to do 4 or 5 songs, so I'm really scared.
Well, what happened the night you did it before? In front of 15?
I only did, it was like artists that comes through to just do one song.
Oh, okay, so that's a totally different thing.
Yeah.
This is a set. You're doing the whole set
Yes.
with the band and everything. Wow. But it's the big time. I mean, God, you got to be excited. Well, you said you're excited,
Yeah,
but I
I'm
mean,
real
this is
excited.
with Babyface and...
I know. These are some of my favorite people, too, so it's
Yeah.
like, I'm real excited.
Now, you saw the show. We were both, I ran into you backstage in L.A.
Right.
Saturday night. And so you're just there scoping the show to
Yeah.
see how you would fit in?
Yes. And I saw all those people. I would just look in the back and see how many people it was there, and I got really nervous. But I'm going to pray, and so I should be fine.
Oh, you're going to be all right. You know it's going to come. You were telling me earlier you didn't even know how you're going to move or anything.
I know. I
Just
don't
kinda...
even know what I'm going to do when I sing, so it's like, so I'm going to be like hesitant.
Oh, it's going to all come. You watch. The Lord's going to have you moving like you never moved before. You'll say, this is easy. I'm ready to roll now. So how many weeks will you be out with them?
I think for 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic. Are you surprised that everything has happened so quickly?
I'm very surprised. I'm very excited because my record company is really into what I'm doing, and they support me, so I'm really thankful, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it helps when you're selling records. They tend to support you when you're selling records.
Yeah, but I mean, they did in the beginning too. When I mean, nothing was happening, they did it too.
Right.
And so,
Oh, that's great.
all right, Atlantic Records.
All right. What's your brother doing?
My brother is about to work on his album now. He played on Sinbad
Right,
as
he was
LJ.
the son.
Yeah.
Right. Willie Norwood Jr. Because your father is a gospel singer, right?
Yeah, he sings in church a lot. And he actually is my vocal coach.
So what's your brother's album going to be like?
I don't know.
So he's just starting now?
He's just starting, but hopefully I can get a duet on his album.
Oh, that would be real cool. So he's back home. You live in L.A.? Okay.
I live in L.A.
Is that where you grew up at?
Yeah, I grew up in L.A. I was originally born in Mississippi, though.
Oh, really? Okay. When did you know you wanted to sing?
When I was 4.
Oh, do you remember it?
Yeah, I remember when I first sang my first solo.
Where were you?
I was in church. I was 2 years old, and I sang "Yes, Jesus Loves Me."
Oh, really? Oh, that's too cool. So do you still sing in church?
Yeah, I still sing in church. When I'm back at home, if I'm not traveling, I always sing in church.
Yeah.
I love to sing wherever I am.
Yeah, but you travel so much nowadays, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot. I get kind of tired,
Yeah.
jet lag and stuff, but I love it.
What do you like about traveling?
Just seeing different cities, seeing what it's like to be in different cities, imagining if I ever lived, you know, in the city. So,
So what
I
city
like
have you seen so far that you think you might want to live in?
I love Atlanta.
Oh,
I
really?
want to move to Atlanta. That's
Really?
a beautiful place.
Okay, well, a lot of people are moving to Atlanta.
I know.
Yeah, it's a boom town right now, especially for the music industry. A lot of music's coming out of Atlanta. A lot of people are moving there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about D.C.? Shoot, we want you here.
I love D.C. too. I mean, I like D.C. a lot. But I just would like to move everywhere one day, just to live in every city.
They move everywhere. Brandy, I'm from everywhere. I'm everybody.
I know.
Well, get out of L.A., boy. Y'all just so much stuff. You got between the riots and the earthquakes and the
rain,
mudslides.
the rain.
It's like, what's next?
Yeah,
You're
where
gonna
I
have
live.
big bird droppings next, I guess.
Well, where I live, they had a lot of flooding. So I'm glad I was up and out.
Yeah.
I came somewhere else, yeah.
It's been bad out there.
Yeah.
It's really something. You got to tell me how your video, the remix version with Queen Latifah and
Yo-Yo and Light.
yeah, how did that come about?
That was so fun. The record company decided that I Want to Be Down should give a little bit more while I Want to Be Down. So they decided to get some more people to put their little thing into it. So they got Queen Latifah, Yo-Yo, and MC Light. And you should have seen me. I was starstruck. I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe they're here. So it was really fun.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
I can imagine that's got to